أنت خالقه من يوم خلقت الدنيا إلى يوم القيامة.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is finding every excuse to forgive us, finding every way to forgive us. He is finding every night, calling out to those ones. Is it only to Muslims? No. Is it only to believers? No. It is to the whole of creation, all of mankind. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asking, who is there who wants my forgiveness? I'm here to forgive. But mankind has become so arrogant and stubborn. How are you going to ask for forgiveness when mankind is not believing is doing anything wrong? Allah is finding every excuse to forgive us. He is giving to this nation every Jummah that is more holy than the two Eids combined. He is giving us holy days and holy nights, and one of the holiest nights that we're going to enter into, inshallah Rahman, next week, the night of Mi'raj. But how many from the Ummah with sincerity asking Allah for forgiveness? How many are taking these holy times to sit back and to think how far we are from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? What are the barricades that we have put ourselves in front to block the mercy and the forgiveness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? From individuals to families, to groups, to jamaats, to nations, to governments. Who is running to Allah begging for forgiveness? Who is standing up for truth to say, this is falsehood, this is truth? Stand up for truth, beg for Allah's forgiveness. Or is the fashion now, everything is okay, everything is halal, everything is fine, because Allah loves us, we love Allah, and it's unconditional. So they're saying Allah doesn't put conditions. Same person, we say, then eat the pork. They say, no, I cannot. Leave the pork. They're saying, eat this food, it has gluten. No, I cannot. Eat this one that is not organic. No, I cannot. Oh, so there are conditions. There are conditions that you put to yourself to become better. Allah has put conditions to say, this is the borderlines. When you have these borderlines, your spirit is protected. Then it can rise. Without these borderlines, the shaitans are going to attack and they're going to pull your spirit down. And it's not going to stop until the shaitans bring you to the fire. Because the shaitan is made from fire. Maybe it's no problem for the shaitan, but it's a problem for us. So Allah is calling out and selecting holy days and nights. But mankind is still slipping. Mankind is still being arrogant and proud and saying, why I have to run for Allah's forgiveness? I didn't do anything wrong. Those who are pulling the tasbih to say astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, they're not believing they're doing anything wrong. If you touch them a little bit, if the imams and the shaykhs saying this is wrong, who are you to tell me you are wrong? Who are you to say you are not perfect? They're going to turn around. We've come to the Akhir Zaman where everyone is turned into a tyrant. From east to west, north to south, from individuals to groups to governments, tyrants. We enter into the era of Jababira that the Holy Prophet ﷺ had spoken about 1400 years ago. Those who have tyranny in their hearts, those who have any love of tyranny in their hearts. And who is that one? Who is that tyrant? That tyrant is the one who is not looking for the rights of his Lord. Don't just look at tyranny, looking at how you take away the rights of the person who is next to you, or the rights of mankind. Oh, the rights of mankind, forget about it today. Because we are taught by this system, only learn how to cheat and to lie and to take advantage, because everyone has to lead a selfish lifestyle, running after your own pursuit of happiness. What about the rights of the holy people? Rights of holy people? Every day they are running to destroy holy sites and holy maqams and holy areas. If it's not physically they're destroying, so-called Sufis, they're going there and with their complete wrong characteristic, wrong behavior, corruption and evil ways, they destroyed it. That's so many awliya Allah. If you really look, if you have these eyes, you go to the tombs, they're not there anymore. They all have moved away. Up to the mountain of Kaf, in preparation for that takbir to be called. Time to time they may come, but it's empty. That's why you're seeing in Muslim countries too, things are not getting better, it's getting worse. Maybe from the outside it looks like it's getting better. Materially or even religiously it's getting better. More people are praying, maybe. More people are reciting. More people are making mawlid. Oh, but the arrogance and the stubbornness of these ones doing all of that is up to Sidratul Muntaha. And they're playing with the laws of Allah, being a tyrant to Allah. On the one hand, they may say, we are the custodians of the Haramain. We are the most holy people, meaning we are the ones who are going to decide what is Islam. You're going to visit the Prophet's tomb, shirk. You're going to visit any tomb, it is shirk. You're going to ask for tawassul, it is shirk. They are saying, if we have power in our hands, we're going to cut your neck off. And they've been doing that for over 100 years, for everyone's information. But they play with the laws of Allah. Everything is shirk. What are you doing? You're playing games? You're playing cards? No, this is just game. This is not gambling. What are you doing? Allowing unbelievers into the Holy Land. What are you doing? Allowing unbelievers into the Prophet's tomb. No, it's okay. We pay them. They are dhimmis. Inshallah. So everyone is playing with the rules and the laws of Allah, thinking that Allah is not ruling anymore because the Khilafat was veiled. Becoming the biggest tyrants, and Muslims are the first one to stand up and to applaud. They say, very good. So, the rights of the holy people is finished. The rights of the prophets, the rights of Allah. You think the rivers of blood that is falling now in the Muslim lands, it is anything yet? Oh, wait to see. This is just what we're doing to ourselves. Wait to see. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He's not sleeping. He's watching everything. Everything is written down. Everything, especially the blood, has to be paid with the blood. And that revenge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is coming. And anyone who is going to have that tyrant behavior of arrogance and stubbornness, and that tyrant behavior of supporting and loving the tyrant governments and systems, the revenge of Allah, when that time comes, you're going to find yourself in the wrong side. Even if you wake up at the last minute, there is no time. It's finished. It's done. You can go to any tomb that you want. They're not going to save you. Because the preparation, it is now. To know what is haqq and to know what is batil. And to stand up and to speak the truth and to be patient. May Allah make us to be amongst the people who are patient. May Allah take away tyranny from our hearts. May Allah not punish us. May Allah forgive us for all the wrong things that we have done to His holy ones, to His Khalifahs, to all His beloved ones. For the sake of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, Sultan Awliya and SahibulSaif, inshallah Rahman, may Allah forgive us. We must run, inshallah, for Allah's forgiveness. That time you may find Allah forgiving. We're asking Allah to make us to be sincere, to know what we're doing wrong. We're asking Allah to make us to be sincere, to turn away from the wrong things and the actions and the thinkings to the right ways, to hold on to the jubbah of our Shaykh sincerely and strongly, inshallah, not to become ignorant, arrogant and stubborn ones. Wa min Allahu tawfiq, for the sake of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Hurmatil Habib, Hurmatil Fatiha. Amin. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Na'utu arba'inatu uzlantu khalwatu riyadun nasr. Hasbinallah, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah.